السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالكم شباب؟ هذه تاسع حلقة من تراث هوغورتس. راح نتكلم الآن مع بوبي سويتينج. طلبت مني أن أتكلم معها، أتوقع بخصوص هاي وينج، لأنه يعني زي ما شفتوا في الحلقة اللي فاتت أو اللي قبلها، ما أدري نسيت. المهم يعني أنقذت هاي وينج ويمكن تبغى تشكرني، بس كذا خلنا نشوف.
High Wing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
الآن راح أدور عن آثار وجود صيادين هنا في ذا المكان.
This is goblin metal.
إيش؟
Seems out of place in a poacher camp.
هذا معدن جوبلين. دقيقة. كيف راح أتكلم مع بوبي؟ دقيقة. بوبي لقيت حاجة. تعالي. إيه.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
أوكي شباب، خيمة الصيادين موجودة هناك، راح نحاول ندخلها. يلا بوبي تعالي. يلا ندخل. خيمة الصيادين غير شرعيين.
What in Merlin's name?
تنين. هذول تنينين؟ إلا والله تنينين. كيف يسوين بينهم مبارزة ولا إيش هذا؟ يا ساتر، ليه طيب؟
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
قاعدين يعذبون التنين.
Just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we?
يلا راح نقاتل التنين. ما نقاتل اللي يقاتلون التنين. اوكي. ايش هذا؟ بيض التنين. اوكي نحتاجها نحتاجها. اوكي خلنا ناكل فواكه. اوكي الهامورا. اوكي حل تقاعي عشان سريع. ابغى الحق على التنين المسكين. لا والله لازم ننقذها من اياد الصيادين. هنا ياخذونها ويخلونها تقاتل التنانين الثانية لما تكبر، يعني لازم ننقذها. ما راح افكر حتى، ما راح افكر اني اتخبى، على طول راح اقاتل لانكم كلاب حيوانات. اقسم بالله لا تربون يا كلاب. هاك تعال وتفجر. يلا فجر الثانية في وجهك.
We don't have time. We need to free
Okay.
her now before more show up.
اسحب هذه تعالي. يب. الحين حررناها. يب. والله يصير الحين تقاتلنا، خاف انها تقاتلنا، تحسبنا زيهم، تحسبنا زي الصيادين.
We'll find out.
هيا فك نفسك. ايه اخيرا. كل البقية فكينا منهم دمر المكان كله. الحمد لله عندنا مورتيجو. ساتر كلهم ماتوا ما في اللي احنا. لا احنا حررناك يا اختي. لا اي احرق خلها تخرج. باي. كل المكان ينهار. اخرج بسرعة. والله مهمة نارية. وين التنين طيب؟ ايش صار عليه؟
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
اوكي شباب، سباستيان ارسل لي رسالة انه يبغى يتكلم معاي خارج الغرفة المشتركة. يلا نتكلم معه.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
راح احاول الان نقنع أمينس انه يعطينا مكان غرفة التدوين، لانه هناك في شيء نحتاجه. يلا.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
اوكي شباب، فتحت الان المدخل.
This is troubling, but for my
اوكي
aunt's sake, we cannot.
كلها قاعدة تنور. اوكي شوي طيب.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
مكتوب كلام، في كلمة مكتوبة في الأرض. ايش مكتوب؟ كروكيو مدري ما يا كروكيو يا كروكيو، ما أدري الحادثة مدري لحظة.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck.
اوكي ما اقدر نقنع اومنس. اوكي راح اتكلم مع سبيستيان نشوف ايش راح نسوي.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
اوكي راح اتعلم تعويذة جديدة. ما ادري ليش كذا مكبرين من حجمها، ما ادري شكلها يعني مميتة مرة. ما ادري بعدين ليش كذا، اذا كانت مميتة يعني او شيء قوي مرة، ليش يبغاني القيها عليها؟ او يعني انا ابغى القي عليه، بس ليش هو كذا متحمس؟ يعني غريبة وافق قصدي يعني. اوه هذه تعويذة قبلن هذه كيف جبتها انا؟ اسف والله ما كنت ادري انه كذا. اوكي قام الحمد لله ما صار له شيء. والله اسف. والله اسف.
Are you all right? That pain. I would
Whoa.
have done anything to make it stop.
هذا نفس الألم اللي يجي الآن أخت سباستيان. دقيقة خلنا ناخذ هنا فيه شيء.
Sebastian,
Yeah.
Ominous. There's a book. Just
في كتاب تعاويذ، هذا كتاب
Found
تعاويذ.
something.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on.
وهنا يكون وصلنا لنهاية المقطع. لا تنسون اللايك والاشتراك. إن شاء الله الحلقة الجاية نكمل. ويلا سلام.